Hello everyone and welcome back to my Minecraft Survivor World. Hopefully you've watched the first episode, and if you haven't, you should go to my channel and watch that right now. So this episode we'll be going to the mines, and hopefully you guys will follow us on our adventure. Alright, so after our first episode we had explored quite a bit, and so right as we woke up we just tried to go into the mines, but there weren't any very safe mines. They didn't have a big drop, or they either had too much mobs or a huge drop, so that was very sad, honestly, because there were a lot of valuable ores that we could see, at least for early game, like coal in this area. So we moved on. I figured that I should probably go venturing, and well, yeah, so I just go adventuring, and I'm trying to find a cave right now. So I did eventually find a cave, but this cave is too small and dark, so I didn't really have anything to actually use, and I figured out pretty early on that I didn't have nearly enough food to go on venturing, so I started to head back, but I did note this cave right here, as you can see, and I took a little bit of coal, so hopefully I can make a torch. So yeah. So now that I'm going back, I am going to just go back, I guess. I just need to get a bit of food, and hopefully cooked food, because I put a little bit of food into the furnace before I left. Okay, so now I just I found my base again, and my friend apparently put a little extra food into the furnace. I actually honestly just forgot where the furnace went, so yeah. Okay, there were a few pigs there. I should have killed them, thinking back at it, but yeah. Alright, and now we have a epic montage of going back for the third time. Alright, so yeah, if you catch this, then I actually killed a pig for some extra food, but other than that there wasn't really anything interesting that went on. I got a little bit of fall damage from a little bit of lag, but yeah, nothing really interesting. So I ran into two zombies at first, and then I ran into another zombie and a creeper, and yeah, it took a little while to kill them, but I used a little bit of my pickaxe durability, which wasn't very great. I went on adventuring. I found some coal, which was nice, but I think I'll save the most of that for later. Let me just light up the rest of this area, I guess. Yeah, and oh yeah, I ran into another zombie, which yeah, isn't amazing, and I had one heart, so I had to die. Yeah, and now you guys get to watch me go back for the fourth time, I think. So yeah. So once again, there wasn't anything that super surprising that happened, and I just went back and tried to get all my stuff. I eventually did get all my stuff back. Yeah, I just need to get all this coal, and while I'm getting this coal, I would just ask you to please subscribe. It would help me a lot, and if you guys subscribe, then I'll be able to make better content, better everything, and I would greatly appreciate it. I would be so thankful. I'll give you a shout out in my next video. Honestly, I can't really do much more than that at this point, but once I get huge, I promise to remember you. This is, I very quickly realized that I'm inside of a ravine, and with a bunch of caves snaking in and out of it, which is actually great. This would be a great spot to come back to eventually, for mining, because ravines are great to go down really deep. Yeah, and this is great because I don't really have to worry about mobs, because there's a bunch of shade, a bunch of light everywhere, not much shade. And yeah, and I've already found 3 different caves inside of this ravine, so yeah, that's great. You may not be able to see it, but it's getting pretty dark right now, so, and I built to bed a little bit before, so I'm just going to go to sleep because I don't want to get killed again, even though my respawn point is still really close. Yeah, so now I'm just waiting for my friend to go to sleep. You haven't really seen much of him this episode, but you'll probably be seeing more of him. So let me just go back into the cave. Oh, wait, wrong way. So yeah, you'll probably be seeing more of him later on when we're going off to explore together. It's just that this day is just really mine, based. So we went our separate ways really, because he's making a farm back at base. Alright, I think this is my 4th zombie that I'm killing. So yeah, and I don't know how these many zombies are coming back. I didn't want to use my pickaxe for this because I didn't want it to lose durability or anything. So yeah. Alright, now we're just going to go just make a bunch of torches so that we can light up the area, and so that more zombies won't spawn. And if they do spawn, hopefully they'll spawn on the other side of the bridge where they'll hopefully won't be able to climb over. Maybe they will, maybe they won't. Alright, so at this point I'm just trying to find a few extra caves. Maybe they have a little bit of something that would be easier to reach, a little bit of iron, a little bit of coal hopefully, because this early inside the game it's really nice to have coal. And I think I spotted some iron there, so I think it's just down here, so let me just go mine that. So here I'm just trying to get some iron, which would be very beneficial. I think this is maybe the 2nd iron that I've gotten, maybe, yeah, I think 2nd iron that we've gotten. My friend, you can't hear him, but he's telling me to make a shield right now, which I think would be pretty smart. Maybe not, but that looks like a lot of coal. Maybe I should go get that. So once I get all of this coal, then I think we'll be up to maybe like 20-ish coal, because this looks about 10-ish coal. So that would be great, really, because coal is like, I think, more useful than maybe iron this early game, because you got torches, you can smelt stuff. You you can't even use iron without getting coal, basically, unless you have like wood, I guess. So yeah, it's really great, because iron, you don't really have a use for it once you get to diamonds, but coal is always useful. Alright, once I get back to my main tunnel, I find yet another zombie, and he gets me down to 1 heart, so that's pretty bad, honestly, and pretty far away from base, so I might be heading back soon, because the zombies are pretty hard to kill, especially since I don't have any swords yet, or armor. So yeah. Here I accidentally exit the wrong way, just because I forgot where it was, but thankfully I didn't go too far away, or else I might have actually been dead. But oh my gosh, another zombie. I don't even remember this part, honestly. I fought so many zombies. I think this is number 5 or 6, maybe 6, 7 zombies so far. So yeah, that's stupid. Alright, and I still only have 4 levels of experience. Wow, that's crazy. Cutting forward a little bit, I found another patch of iron. I try not to skip over any important parts, but yeah, this is a huge piece of iron. Okay, yeah, I'm pretty sure that was expected, because I'm mining trip, fall damage, pretty much basically the same, so yeah. So I have to get all that stuff back within 5 minutes, or else everybody who's played Minecraft knows it despawns. This is going to be pretty hard to get down since I don't have any materials or anything, but yeah, and I can't just go down the same hole, because I think I was at full health when I fell, and I still died, so yeah, that should tell you something. this next piece, I'm just trying to get enough dirt to get down, because it's really the only thing I can mine at this point that's at least quick. But you know, I'm actually kind of proud of this next moment after I mine all this stone, because I just used like just a few blocks of dirt to get down that huge distance, which is honestly kind of crazy for me. So I didn't do much planning for this. And yeah, so I put the first dirt a little bit too high up, so now I can't jump down. And I don't want to mine another block of stone, so obviously I like try to replace the dirt block. And I think I get it right the same time. But yeah, the worst part is that the piece of iron that I was trying to get at the beginning, I see it as I'm falling down and I'm trying to get down to all of my stuff. Yeah, but anyways, I get down and I'm going to get my stuff. Yeah. Yeah, thankfully I didn't take too much fall damage this time. Yeah. I think I have all my... No, I just have like a few more things, and now I just need to build up, and yeah. This piece was almost lost to time, I guess. But yeah, I thought it was night, but it must have skipped the night because I died. But yeah, so I was... It's so stupid that like those iron blocks must be like cursed or something, because I died twice trying to get them. So yeah, I found another way down, easier way. So yeah, that's much nicer. Yeah, so thankfully this fall didn't hurt me nearly as much as the first one did, and I guess the second one. This is one ravine without water, so I can't like water clutch anywhere. Thankfully I get all my stuff back, and I think I have just enough blocks to bridge all the way back up to the top. So yeah, I did make it all the way back up, and the iron was 4 iron, which isn't great, so I spent like all that time just for 4 iron, and hopefully I have enough sense to go back at this point, but if I don't, then I'll be like very sad. So yeah, I worked a lot inside this cave, but there's still a lot more left to be done inside this cave, because there's like, as you guys saw, there was so much more coal that we saw. And also I spent all my stone building up, and now I don't have a pickaxe, so there's really no point in me like staying here anymore, since I can't really build anything or break anything. So yeah, I'll just take all my stuff back, and with my 6 new iron, I spent like 3 days inside of this cave just for 6 iron and 31 coal. So yeah, that wasn't great. So hopefully I can lead myself back to camp, and I also promised my friend that I'll get some food, but I haven't gotten any food yet, so yeah, I just need to get at least a couple of food, or maybe I can make like a farm, I guess, but that'd be very hard. I mean, like, I guess a farm is a great way to get early game stuff. So yeah, I'll do a farm. Alright, yeah, chicken farm. Chicken farms are easy, since, you know, all you need is wheat and a few chickens, which are easily gettable, especially from plains that doesn't have a singular village, apparently, because we've explored for what, 4 Minecraft days, and we haven't found a single village inside this huge plains, like absolutely giant plains. Well, anyways, see you next episode, where I build my new chicken farm